The Gorgon Medusa, a monstrous birth. Medusa was a monster in Greek mythology, known for her terrifying appearance and her ability to turn anyone who gazed upon her into stone. She was one of 3 Gorgon sisters, each with their own unique and fearsome traits. Unlike her sisters, Medusa was the only one who was not immortal, making her both vulnerable and unique among the Gorgons. Her parents, Perseus and Ceto, were primordial sea deities, ancient beings that ruled the seas long before the Olympian gods. They were known for their monstrous appearances, embodying the untamed and dangerous aspects of the ocean. Medusa's story is a tragic one, filled with sorrow and injustice. It is a story of beauty, jealousy, and ultimately punishment, as Medusa was once a beautiful maiden who caught the eye of the god Poseidon. Her tale has fascinated people for centuries, inspiring countless retellings and artistic depictions, each exploring the depths of her tragic fate and the themes of transformation and retribution. Athena's wrath, from beauty to beast. This is a tale of transformation, betrayal, and divine retribution. Medusa was once a beautiful woman, renowned for her stunning appearance. Her beauty was so extraordinary that it captivated everyone who laid eyes on her. She was so beautiful that she attracted the attention of Poseidon, the god of the sea. Poseidon, known for his powerful and often uncontrollable desires, was immediately drawn to her. Poseidon, overcome with lust, violated Medusa in Athena's temple. This act of sacrilege was not just a crime against Medusa, but also a grave offense against the goddess Athena.
I was enraged by this act of desecration. The temple was a sacred place, and such an act could not go unpunished. I felt that Medusa was somewhat responsible for what happened. Though she was a victim, her beauty had brought this calamity upon her. I decided to punish Medusa. It was a harsh decision, but one that I believed was necessary to restore the sanctity of my temple.
Athena transformed Medusa into a hideous creature. This transformation was both a curse and a form of protection, ensuring that no one would ever harm her again. Medusa's once beautiful hair was turned into venomous snakes. Each snake symbolized the betrayal and the pain she had endured. Her eyes were given a petrifying gaze. This gaze was so powerful that it could turn anyone who looked into her eyes to stone. This was both a curse and a defense mechanism, making Medusa one of the most feared creatures in Greek mythology. Medusa was forced to live in isolation, away from the world that once admired her beauty. Her transformation from beauty to beast was a tragic tale of divine retribution and the harsh consequences of desire and betrayal. The serpent's gaze, Medusa's fearsome appearance. Medusa's appearance was terrifying. Her most striking feature was her hair, which was made of writhing venomous snakes. These snakes were a constant reminder of Athena's curse. Her eyes, now glowing with an eerie light, held a deadly power. One look from Medusa could turn a man to stone. This power made her a fearsome opponent.
King Polydectes wanted to marry Danae, my mother. He was a cunning and ruthless man, determined to have his way no matter the cost. To get rid of me, he assigned me a perilous task, hoping I would never return. He demanded that I bring back the head of Medusa, the most fearsome of the Gorgons. I was tasked with bringing back Medusa's head, a creature so terrifying that one look at her would turn any man to stone.
Perseus, however, was not alone in his quest. The gods themselves took pity on him and decided to aid him in his dangerous journey. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, gave him a mirrored shield, a tool that would prove invaluable in his confrontation with Medusa. Hermes, the swift messenger of the gods, provided him with winged sandals, allowing him to fly and move with incredible speed. With these divine gifts, Perseus set out to face Medusa. He used his cunning and the gods' gifts to outsmart and ultimately defeat her. He cleverly used the reflection in his shield to avoid Medusa's petrifying gaze, ensuring he could approach her without being turned to stone. In a moment of bravery and precision, he then beheaded her while she slept, securing his victory and proving his heroism. Medusa's story is a Greek myth. It is a story about the consequences of angering the gods. It is a tale that has been told and retold for centuries. The myth of Medusa explores themes of beauty, jealousy, and revenge. It shows how quickly beauty can fade and how dangerous it can be to cross the gods.
Medusa's image is still popular. She is in art, literature, and popular culture. Her image is on everything from paintings to tattoos. Medusa is often seen as a symbol of female rage and power. Some feminist interpretations see her as a victim of male violence.
The myth of Medusa continues to fascinate and inspire. Her story is a reminder of the power of myth and its ability to transcend time. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on Medusa, and don't forget to like and subscribe.